Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Realm of Ori. In this video, we will continue with Volume 14, Interlude 1, the outrageous victory celebration. And before we start, this video contains spoilers from the Tensura Light Novel. And by the way guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get notifications for upcoming videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Jane, who attended the celebration, witnessed the shocking spectacle. The monsters under Demon Lord Rimuru evolved one by one before her eyes. Moreover, they have evolved into true demon lords. This can't be. I'm not dreaming, am I? The purpose of Jane's visit was to ask Rimuru how he planned to place the primordial. Jane herself trusts Rimuru, but a primordial is not an existence that can simply be recognized. Once liberated, they would cause the balance of world war power to collapse. This war had proved that fact. 940,000 Imperial elites, without a fight, were wiped out. Thankfully, Rimuru is now an ally, but there is no guarantee that the relationship will continue in the future. That's why Jane came as a representative, to offer her condolences and to scout out the situation. Even if it's force majeure to be followed by the primordial, mass production of the true demon lords will only bring out malice. No, Rimuru probably really meant no harm. Presumably, he was convinced that even if something went wrong he could handle it on his own. At least she could tell that Rimuru had no intention of giving Jane or them any trouble. That is why the information was made public in good faith and on the basis of a relationship of trust. The world's war power balance. With the celebration going on unhindered, one by one, Rimuru's minions gained strength. And the subordinates of the ministry, in turn, can confirm that there is a systematic influx of power. In just a few hours, the battle power of the Jura Tempest Federation had undoubtedly been greatly strengthened. Not even the threat of the Empire of the East could be compared to that, and a huge military state centered on the great forest of Jura was about to be born. This is the first time in my life that my head has been messed up like this. When things got to this point, there was no longer any way to control how and what the Imperial army did. We must report the birth of the true demon lord to King Gazel as soon as possible. Dwarf, I'm going home. Hey, why? The main purpose was to negotiate, and the reservation was for tomorrow? It's decent enough with you in the country. I'll use magic to go back, no need for a send-off or escort. Yeah, well, Dwarf couldn't read the flow of magic, and couldn't comprehend what was really going on before his eyes. Jane was a little envious of such a dwarf, but at the thought of what was to come, her mood sank into melancholy. The duo of two wings Lucretia and Clea were as expressionless as masks on the surface, but were already shaking violently on the inside. There are many powerful monsters living in the Monster Kingdom, the Jura Tempest Federation. That being the case, even though there were multiple upper-level monsters here that could match their own, the two felt that they didn't need to be too vigilant. What's the loss? 0. I can't believe it, but after seeing your bright faces, that should be the truth. How is that possible? Just by not seeing it for a while, a portion of the subordinates has already become rival to Lady Frey. No, look over there faster than this. Rimuru the Demon Lord, it looks like he's about to start something. Lucretia started to move a little when she saw the subordinates walking up to the podium, and Clea calmly pointed out from the sidelines. What then begins, is a ceremony far beyond the duo's imagination. Lady Frey must be informed as soon as possible. Yes, that's right, I'll be right back. And so they went back to the country, reporting everything as it was to Frey. What the hell was that slime thinking? Hey, what's up? That melancholy expression is beautiful, but a sigh is not good enough for you, huh? Don't you dare say that. Seriously, what's going on over there? The Imperial army is in a bitter battle for the opponent? If only that were okay. If that's the case, I don't need to worry. Just send reinforcements there quickly. What was that about? What kind of plane has that Rimuru guy gotten himself into again? Justified. Carrion, can I talk to you for a minute? What? It's not good to call Lord Rimuru, Lord Milim's best friend, by his first name. Hey, what does it matter now? By the way, didn't you just call that kid by his first name when you were with Milim, and you even called him slime a while ago? Did you hear that? You're a bad person too. I won't say that in front of the ministry, so forget what you just did. That's fine, but don't get sidetracked again. Tell me what's going on, too. Got it, but don't you regret it? Depends on the content. I won't regret it. But I won't let you carry your troubles alone, so let me carry them too. That's not bad. That's a nice thing about you. It's very likable. Frey's melancholy mood seemed to relax slightly, revealing a smile. Then, part of the report received from the two wings was told to Carrion. Really? It really couldn't be more true. Those kids couldn't have lied to me. So what? 7 Demon Lord classes were born under Rimuru. It seems that way. Those guys, are they better than you and me? I don't know about that. But, at least in the eyes of those 2 girls, they were stronger than me. The strength of those people seemed to rival Frey's even before the evolution began. Then, when the Demon Lord Rimuru did something, they sensed an overwhelming increase in power in them. According to reports, a few are still evolving, but it's estimated that it won't take much for the force to stabilize. Are you kidding me, Carrion? Do I look like I'm joking? Not at all. Right, these are the facts. What the hell are Phobio and Albus doing? No, Albus' words should be detectable. Then why didn't I get any reports from my side? By the way, it seems that your chief subordinate, Albus-sama, is engaged to Benimaru-sama, the head of Rimuru-sama's subordinate. If this international marriage goes well, it should bring our 2 countries closer together. And it's a joy to already have the approval of Lord Rimuru. That guy, she's doing great. Albus had approached Carrion about this. The advice given by Carrion is, take it by force. As far as results go, Albus took the prize beautifully, so to speak. It was indeed something to be happy about, and Carrion couldn't help but let out a bad smile. But she's only the second wife, that's all. Che, didn't she get first? Even so, the children they give birth to are our people. It's a shame. Don't worry, Frey. For me, you are the only woman I love. You're kidding me. Our side is monogamous, as opposed to you beasts. How can it go so well? Forget it. I don't seem to hear any good answers now, so let me pursue this slowly. The question is, what the hell is Rimuru boy up to? The only explanation I can think of is that Clayman was on his deathbed. That guy, at the time, was a very unusual force. According to Rimuru, it's called an awakening. Can you think of a reason? It doesn't look like the guy hid his strength beforehand. It's more like a moment of sudden strength. And how did he do it? Gathering the souls of men, you can awaken as a true demon lord, Clayman once said. If that's true, there's no way Clayman wouldn't have collected it beforehand. So it is. And then just try to use that to make yourself awaken? I think so. To be honest, I haven't killed many humans, and I've never given a damn about the souls. Me too. Wars are fought with kinsmen or other monsters, and with angels. Our country is so rich that it has little interest in humanity. Indeed. But in this way, the doubt is lifted. It appears that Lord Rimuru has acquired a great deal of souls during this war. And then transferred them to the monsters under his command, causing their awakening. That's an exaggeration. It's not a good idea to take in monsters like us, but it's even worse to be awakened by those guys. So, how many souls did Rimuru use this time? By the way, I haven't told you about the outcome of this war. The loss of the Jura Tempest Federation's army was, amazingly, 0. In contrast, it seems that 940,000 people on the other side of the Empire have been killed. You think I'm lying? No, not. I also hope this report is wrong. In other words, Demon Lord Rimuru got 940,000 souls this time, and then took them to help 7 of his men awaken, which is very simple to think of the cause and effect relationship. According to the report, it seems that the Chief Grand Admiral Benimaru didn't appear to have changed much, just entered into a marriage with the 2 wives of Momiji and Albus. However, it was impossible for Rimuru not to grant the soul to Benimaru, who was his right-hand man, so it is not difficult to guess that there was some reason for delaying Benimaru's evolution. Well, it's a one-sided beatdown with 0 losses, so it's not a war anymore. If it were me, I would have raised the white flag a long time ago. Don't be ridiculous, Empire or whatever. The question is what we do with ourselves. Exactly. I am now surrendering to Milim's position. I've always been worried about the possibility of rebellion if I seek power, but I don't think it's really necessary. What do you mean? Rimuru has raised his men to the same level as himself, hasn't he? Seeing him with such great measure, I realized that Milim should be that kind of person. Indeed, Milim is not so petty as to riot just because we're awakened. Right? In that case, let's just take it as it comes. It's not too late to start, although it's been a little easier. Let's aim for a higher level of strength as well. Right. Your kind of place, it's very endearing. Whoa. That's a good one, you too. Although I can't help my subordinates to awaken like Rimuru, I can help you to cultivate. Don't worry about dying in the labyrinth, let's do it to the fullest. Milim picked a perfect time to jump out of the way. Che, you're in the, Milim. You're in the way when we're in the mood. I've said it many times, don't remove your aura to sneak up on me. That said, I have no intention of accompanying you to your practice. You listen to me well. Then, please, Ramirez. Wait, Wait. I didn't ask you to come with me to practice, did I? Wait, Milim. If you don't listen to me, I have my own ideas. I'll leave all 3 of your meals to Lord Midray to prepare. Is that okay? I know. If you want to practice, you can always talk to me. That's good. By the way, did you finish your homework? That, because I heard something that seemed interesting. It's not done yet, is it? The break is over. I'll get back to it. Yes, good job. With that, Milim went back to her homework, and Frey and Carrion beautifully avoided a crisis. However, the ambition to evolve continues to heat up in the hearts of both of them. Will this remain ambition, or will it be achieved?